Hey, it's Dusti Martin with Corcoran Platinum Living, dropping in with your Cave Creek and Carefree monthly market update for the month of June 2021. So buckle up, let's go. All right, our active listings in Cave Creek and Carefree are down 59.4% over this time last year, and our sold listings are up 62.3% over this time last year, and our median price per square foot is up 30.2% over this time last year, currently sitting at $288.08 per square foot in Cave Creek and Carefree. Our months of supply is way down over this time last year. We're 75% down over this time last year, and we're currently sitting at 0.98, so just under 30 days, let's call it 29 days worth of supply in Cave Creek and Carefree. And our median days on market is down 48.1% over this time last year, and we're currently sitting at 27 days. That means that we're having a lot of cash and a lot of homes that are closing just under 30 days after going on the market, which is great news if you are looking to sell in Cave Creek and Carefree. So now that we've covered the overall big stats, let's go over to the price ranges and break those down. All right, so $0 to $100,000 price range, we have no data. Nothing came on the market, therefore nothing sold, so we don't have anything we can give you. It's just indicative of where the market is right now. But the $100,000 to $200,000 price range, we are statistically truly at a 0 months of supply inventory. We only had one home for sale. It sold. There are none left. So literally, that's as white hot as you can get in a seller's market to be at a true 0. Not no data 0, but an actual true divisible 0. And then we get to the $200,000 and $300,000 price range, and we're right back to no data because we had nothing to sell, therefore nothing did sell in that price range. So then let's drop down to the $300,000 to $500,000 price range. We are currently at 0.36 months of supply. That is better than the zeros and the 0.1s we were seeing last month. So 0.36 months of supply, a third of a month, let's call it 10, 15 days maybe, and actually less than 15 days, I'd say. Then we get to the $500,000 to $700,000 price range. We're at 0.76, so just over 3 weeks of supply, still a crazy white hot seller's market. Then when we get to the 700 to a million mark, we are 0.93, so just under a 1 month supply in Cave Creek and Carefree. Then we get to the $1 to $3 million price range, and we are at 1.52. So we've actually finally, for the first time in a few months, exceeded 1 month of supply. So we're at 1.52, so just over 6 weeks worth of supply in Cave Creek and Carefree. And then when we drop down to the over $3 million price range, we're at 4.5 months of supply. That is technically just outside the seller's market and technically sitting in a stable market. But when you consider how close we are to the 4-month mark, meaning 4 months and less we're in a seller's market, you can definitely see that we're kind of leaning in the seller's price range. But $3 million for a place in Cave Creek or Carefree. We do have a lot of luxury properties here. The thing is they don't sell as often simply because they're a little further out than the rest of the valley, say in Phoenix or Scottsdale. So just keep that in mind. If you're getting ready to sell a $3 million home or more, keep that in mind. But also, it's not all bad news, considering the fact that this time last year, the $3 million and over price range last year had 9 homes listed for sale and not a single one of them sold, so therefore we had no data. This year, we've got 9 homes also still for sale and then 2 sold. So we actually have something going on in the higher end luxury market this month, which is great news. If you have any questions about what your home might sell for in today's market, go ahead and give me a call at 480-717-9405 or visit my website at dustimartinrealtor.com.